Hey guys, I've been wanting to make a video on this for a few weeks, and I've actually tried a few times, and the video cut out, so I was like, you know what? Oh wait, I wanted to talk about people who sparkle. Uh, so often it is underestimated to be able to see people's auras, and everyone's like, that's the least cool superpower you could ever have. That's not true. In fact, it's one of the coolest things that you can learn how to do relatively easily. But sparkle people, people who sparkle when you look at them, if you can see auras, you already know what I mean. If you can't see auras, there's another way to tell. If you are super, super curious about someone, you actually want to know this person, you have no idea why, you just know that, like, somehow they're like your best friend, or they completely remind you of someone that used to be like, just, you're really, really attracted, but not in a physical way. Don't date your sparkle people. Or do, whatever. People who sparkle are people who are there to catch your attention and teach you a lesson. Not necessarily one on one. Sometimes you just go about life next to each other as friends or acquaintances, accomplices. People who sparkle are there to catch your attention. Now, why does this matter? It doesn't happen very often. That's why it's kind of fascinating when it does actually happen. I had an instance with a gentleman at the gym who sparkles. Seriously, and I was like, that's really weird. Why here of all places? I actually didn't like him at first. He's a bit of a douche. It happens. It happens. That was until I got to know him better. We talked, we hung out, we worked out, not together, side by side. And I realized how much I had in common indirectly. He's training to fight. And I was like, I if I were you, or if I were me at your age and I knew this was here, I would totally be training to fight. Very close to his family. Family's from Jersey. Like, it's weird how many things I was like, wow, I do that too. That's so weird. And very much I see people who sparkle are diamonds in the rough. And it's really, really awesome to be able to have a chance to be a friend or an acquaintance and go with them on that path for however long it lasts. That's why I say don't date your sparkle people, because sparkle people come and go. In fact, you may be a sparkle person in someone's life. People may want to, don't date your sparkle people. um, and it has been a really amazing experience to learn more about myself, watching him go through the process of training and becoming an amateur fighter, eventually, maybe to go pro. So, I'm here to tell you not to avoid your sparkle people, because it can be off putting, very much so. It's like, I don't like you, but I really kind of want to know everything about you, which is weird and scary, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. So, I'm just going to go with it. Very, very go with the flow. Um, what else? You almost always will learn something big about yourself through them, whether they hurt you, whether they screw you over, or whether you get to be involved in the joy that is part of whatever is happening in their life. And hopefully, it's good things, hopefully. But occasionally, it is bad things. And it's important to kind of know the difference. You're not always going to know. You're not. I knew someone who sparkled at Lilydale, and it was the best thing in the world. It was the worst thing in the world, and then it was done. And that's life. Just kind of is. Um, but it's really interesting to pay attention to why people are like, I don't want to see auras. I don't care about that at all. And I'm like, no, no, you're looking at it the wrong way. Auras are awesome. It's like the little secret hints and tips and tricks that you get to see about someone. Kind of mood are they in? I don't know. Secretly kind of peek it out. The temperature of a room. You notice everyone's kind of pissed off, and then there's that one person in the corner who's angry. Well, piece two and two together and figure out I need to leave now. Yeah, pretty much. It is also something that's really, really super easy to learn. So if you're interested in learning how to do it, I think I have a video from forever ago on the channel that you can look up. If not, Google it. I mean, it's not that hard. You can take care of that yourself. I love you. Keep an eye out for Sparkle People. Especially in this new year. It's supposed to be a whole new theme year. I decided we're doing the Year of Joy. So I'm really excited about that. I'm going to start sitting down and brainstorming ideas for our awesome, awesome year of discovering joys, things that we're meant to learn about ourselves, about our path, following our passions, and all that sort of thing. So, Sparkle People, I hope I get to be a sparkle person for you guys. Let me know. Shout out. I'll see you later. I love you. Bye.